Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you through a really simple and relaxing 15-minute self-care routine, which is the perfect amount of time I feel like we can all make for ourselves every single day. Now, my routine has a few little parts to it, so this video will be your little follow-along guide, and I really hope you guys will join me over the next 2 weeks to just give yourself a little bit of time to unwind, relax, and reset. Now, if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. I put up new videos every single week. Now, let's get into step one, which is I have washed my hair. And yes, I know that takes more than 15 minutes sometimes, but this is just something I love to do before I'm going to relax and give myself some time. Now, obviously, the hair washing part isn't going to take place every single day, but I love putting my hair up in this little hair towel turban, which I got from Mecca Cosmetica. I will leave it linked down below, but this is just one of my favorite little items that feels like I can get my face clear if I want to put any treatments on, and it's just a really enjoyable first step of this whole process. Now, the first thing I like to do is make myself a cup of tea. So I'm not really a huge milk drinker. I am lactose intolerant, so I usually go for some kind of herbal or a black tea. I'm really obsessed with these Christmas teas that I still have left over from T2. So I'm going to use the eggnog one. I absolutely love this flavor. They're full of spices, and I just add a little bit of hot water to this and then let it sit for the next few steps so it can cool down and be ready to drink. Now, the next step I like to do is to cleanse my skin. So you can just grab your regular everyday cleanser and your brush or pad or whatever you use to do this with. My current favorite is this Day and Night Gentle Cleanser from Peppy. It's a really light exfoliator and it is made from botanicals, so it smells like a day spa. So I grab my cleansing brush and I just run this over my face and let the cleanser foam. And then I gently pat it off with this lovely little pad that I've got from Peppy, and that is my skin all cleansed and ready for the next step. Now, the next step I like to do to make my entire room feel like it's going to be giving me that day spa experience is to light a candle. Usually I like to use one in a jar or a container so that it's safe to be left slightly unattended if my eyes are going to be closed. And I usually pick a woodwick candle or something with a really strong scent so that it kind of starts to take over that space and give me a really relaxed sense. The next thing I like to add is this Mood Booster series fragrance, which is called I Have Calm from Melissa Allen. And this is a real new favorite of mine. So I just grab this one out, give it 2 sprays on my wrists and 2 sprays on my body. And the fragrance notes in this are an earthy floral scent designed with natural essential oils. And this can help manage anxiety and stress and help bring forth calmness and balance. So it can be worn as a perfume or a cologne, but I really just like to use it while I'm relaxing and doing this next part of the self-care routine. So the next bit I like to do now that our face is all cleansed is to add some sort of face mask. So if you do have a face mask at home, I would go and grab it out. You can also use your favorite serums, but something I've been absolutely loving lately is this LED face mask, which is from Peppy. So pairing it with the cleanser that I've just used earlier, I'm now going to plug this in to my PowerPoint. So it simply just plugs into the USB port. Now, if you haven't seen these masks before, they are very similar to the LED light therapy that you can be given in a professional beauty salon. And the idea about this is that you can just treat yourself at home. So there's 3 different light settings. There is blue, orange, and red, and they can be used to fight acne, reverse aging, and improve the overall appearance of your skin. So I am going to use the blue setting today because I've had a little breakout in my forehead area, and the blue LED lights are really good for removing bacteria from the skin. Now, to cycle through the different settings depending on your skin concern, you simply tap the button on the side of the mask or tap it again to change the color, and this will allow you to access the 3 different colored settings depending on your particular area of skin concern. However, like I said, if you don't have one of these masks, you can simply just use a face mask or your favorite serum. Either way, what we're aiming to do here is sit down for around 10 minutes. So if you want to, you can set a timer for 10 minutes on your phone. So you simply go into the clock app, select 10 minutes and hit start to begin. Now the benefit of the Peppy mask is it's automatically set for 10-minute cycles, so after that 10 minutes the lights will simply turn off and you'll know that your session is finished. But for me, I'm going to be pairing this with my daily meditation, which I'm doing on the Waking Up app. And this is by Sam Harris. And there is a 28-day course on there. So as I was saying, for the 14-day challenge, I'm aiming to do this day and night. So that will be half an hour in total for the day. I'll have my 15-minute morning routine and my 15-minute evening routine. And by the end of that, I'm hoping to have the most glowing skin and a really beautiful change to my mindset, which will come from learning some of the techniques from the Waking Up practice. Now for this, you could either use your AirPods or just set your phone aside on the table beside you. Turn it on silent so you're not going to be getting any other notifications or distractions. This is all about our self-care after all, so we don't want to be connected to the outside world. In fact, the entire purpose of this 15 minutes is to be completely disconnected and just take a moment for yourself. Now the final thing I like to do to close out my self-care practice for the day is to grab my journal and write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I've got a few pages at the back that are dedicated to gratitude writings, and these can be anything as simple as I'm grateful for feeling the sun on my skin, or it can be grateful for a small achievement that you've done that day. But whatever it is, I think it's really beautiful to be able to connect in with yourself and just think of all the wonderful things that we have to be grateful of around us. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week, and I really hope this has helped you to find a way to incorporate self-care into your everyday routine. As I said, I will be doing this for 14 days, and by the end of it, I'll have done 28 meditation sessions and 28 things that are really good for my skin. So thank you so much for following along, and let me know if you end up doing this challenge as well. I would love to hear it from you guys in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Thank you.